English story time.
A Dance of Two Feathers.
Once upon a time, in an ancient forest, two birds of unimaginable beauty resided, the phoenix and the peacock. Their radiant displays of feathers and flames were a rarity, a marvel that creatures from far and wide came to behold. Their homes were on opposite ends of the forest, one amidst the warm embers of a volcanic crest, and the other within the cool shadows of an emerald glade. The phoenix, Petra, with its radiant, fiery plumes, cast a warm, glowing light wherever it soared. With every flap of its wings, it painted the skies with a palette of stunning oranges and reds. It was the embodiment of rebirth, rising from ashes, always more dazzling than before. On the other side was Paula, the peacock, with her ornate tail that mirrored the cosmos. Her blues were deep like the ocean, and her greens reminiscent of the densest forests. The eyes on her feathers seemed to hold secrets of realms unknown, making her look more majestic. Both held themselves as queens of their realms, each firmly believing that they epitomized the pinnacle of elegance and allure. Petra, with her rare, fiery plumage, was a sight to behold. Every rebirth made her more beautiful, more radiant. Her flames, enchanting in their dance, were a fascinating spectacle. She knew she was unique. After all, how many could claim to rise from their ashes, more glamorous than before? With each sunrise, she'd ascend to the skies, her silhouette a graceful and fiery dance against the dawn, drawing the admiration of every creature. Look and marvel, her flight seemed to say, for there's none as enchanting as the phoenix. Her arrogance was well-founded. She was the embodiment of life, death, and rebirth. Her tales were legendary. Many creatures would gather around old owls, listening intently to tales of Petra's rebirth, her flames illuminating the dark and her cries resonating like a haunting melody. Each story accentuated her elegance and rarity, deepening the belief that she was, indeed, the most beautiful creature to have ever existed. In contrast, on the other side of the enchanted forest, Paula, the peacock, ruled with her colorful and magnificent plumage. Every feather was a testament to her glamour. With eyes that shimmered and a crown of iridescent blues and greens, she walked with a grace that was hypnotic. When she spread her tail, it was like a fan of 1,000 stories, each quill narrating tales of beauty and pride. The creatures of the forest were divided in their admiration. Some were smitten by Petra's enchanting flames and her tale of rebirth. Others were captivated by Paula's colorful display, arguing that physical beauty was the true measure of elegance. The forest was abuzz with debates about who the true queen of beauty was.
The phoenix,
Paula said with a regal nod.
a creature of charm and a fiery prodigy. I've heard tales of your beauty, but seeing it firsthand is different from what I imagined.
Petra, her eyes reflecting the warm embers of her being, replied,
And you must be the peacock, the forest treasure with a tail as colorful as the most enchanting sunset. Your beauty is truly fascinating.
While their initial meeting was filled with mutual admiration, it wasn't long before the forest's inhabitants began to debate the superior beauty of the two birds. Whispers of comparison floated through the air, each creature picking a favorite. One evening, as Paula was displaying her tail to a group of enchanted animals, she overheard a young fawn say,
While Petra's flames are dazzling, Paula is the true embodiment of beauty.
A few days later, Petra caught up with a similar sentiment.
Paula might be lovely,
Murmured a squirrel to its mate.
but Petra's rebirth and flames are a phenomenon unlike any other.
Such comments fueled the birds' curiosity, and they decided to meet and settle this debate.
I've heard whispers, Petra.
Paula began, her voice as smooth as silk.
Whispers that claim my beauty might be superior to yours.
Petra, her voice calm and regal, replied,
And I've heard similar tales, Paula, Tales that put my flames and rebirth above your colorful charm.
Yet, as the debate raged on, a wise old owl named Orla intervened. She addressed the gathering.
Beauty, my dear friends, is subjective. Why do you compare, dear ones? Petra, your rebirth is a reminder of hope, a testament to life's continuity. And Paula, your tale is a canvas of nature's artistry, each feather a masterpiece. You both are peerless in your own right.
The forest echoed with applause, agreeing with Orla's wise words. Realizing the futility of their comparison, Petra and Paula nodded at each other. While they were different from one another, both were treasures of the forest. Thanks for watching.